Okay guys, so this is oh my god, look at that. Look at that. This is that King of Worms texture stuff. Oh my god, that's so gorgeous. Like it's still kinda see what the picture looks like. Wow. Whoa, check it out. That's crazy, dude. I like he did. Check it out. So that line stuff, that's the ambient occlusion mod doing its stuff. So like, check that out. That's what I'm talking about. He did a bunch of stuff. Look at that. Oh my goodness. He redid the doors. He's redone all this stuff. Frick. Okay, so yes. Oh man, check this out. So he did the jungles. So like this is like a gig's worth of. Oh, you can see that. Ooh, it's pretty. It's pretty. Like the line stuff, there's nothing you can really do because like I like the ambient occlusion. So like if you just, oh man, look at that. Okay, there he is. Yep, he's new too. What happened to his nose, man? Poor kid. Wait, so that kid was kind of funky. Okay, let's go check out some of this stuff. Like it's I think I had like 1.4 gigs. No, I've got like I think it was like a gig. So it's like 2.3 or something. Close. Yep. Did her too. Did him. Yeah, he looks a lot better. He does not look happy. But he looks cool. Like this dude, holy crap, check that out. That's for crazy. Did he do that, dude? It looks like he did. So he did, so it's like eight pictures like he did. This dude did a lot of freaking work. Like I'm gonna say that, cause like, check it out, him too. Her too. Sweet. Let's go check out a temple. Because we got to see the chicks in the bathing suits. Man, this is crazy. So we saw that. It's like he did monsters too. Let's go check out some stuff. Look, new vampire. New freaking. Look at that. It even attacks me. What? Okay, check this out. Look. So like this stuff, like I want that actually, cause I want a new knife. So like he did some weapons. Doesn't look like, yeah, looks like that's done. Some of this stuff just ain't done. Like there's a lot of stuff to go through, so like this is freaking impressive, and I've been bugging this dude, like, which like I probably shouldn't have, but still it's cool. Like this stuff is cool. Okay, see what this dude looks like. Stuff in the door, man. Come on. There it is. Yep. New friggin' vampire agents, just like the corpse. Right there, folks. Looking at it. See if we did the torches. Is that a new torch? Looks like a new friggin' torch. Probably friggin' wrong. Can it split? Yeah, it's not new. Is that new? That looks new. Looks cool actually. Check that out. I like the flame look coming off it. It's freaking sweet. Yeah, he did this stuff, I think. Like, some of the stuff is done. Just gotta think it's this way, right? Oh. He did stuff too. It's like all these banners and stuff. So the thing is, I think it's like you gotta have a lot of VRAM for this stuff. Cause, like, it loads everything and then it just stays in memory. So like, the more RAM you get, the better it's gonna be. Let's check this out. What's in here? Nothing. I have to come back in here. Okay, let's check this too. Yep. That's cool. Like, compared to what it was, like, it looks better. Still looks like Daggerfall too. That's what's cool. He just took the images and like he didn't really paint them. It's just like this app thing that like it's like a filter type thing. Like you're seeing what it's doing. It sends the pictures through this thing and makes them look pretty. It's like, what's it called? Something. You can see. It's like no more friggin' disappearing faces. It's just the lines, but that's just. It's because I upped the. I did this too. Sweet. I upped the. My ambient occlusion. What? Oh. Wait, what was that? Look at this. It's like that's the Nord background, I think. Or not Nord, Britain. It's like it's got different backgrounds and stuff. Like the Khajiit one looks pretty cool, but we're splitting. It's like it's character backgrounds. It's like the death screen. Bunch of terrain flats. He said they're all done. So let's check this out. I want to see this stuff. It's like I'm all about the friggin' trees. Look at this. What? New friggin' rest menu. Every single thing is new. What? Come on, man. Let me sleep for a while. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go check out this temple. What? Dude, that looks cool. Check that out. Oh, that's freaky. That's freaking freaky. Dude, it's like, I swear. Oh, these dudes. It's just so awesome. Okay, cool. So, like, it's freaking sweet. Thank you for the Christmas present, bro. This stuff is freaking crazy. Did he do this? I have to come back in the daytime. Just look like he did. So I guess the desert's not done or something. Yeah, it's not. Right? Nope. Yeah, see if. Yeah. Because there was trees and stuff in there, so like, I wonder which ones he did or what's up. Like, I have to go to different places too, you know, so. Let's for the quest, actually. Look at that. What the frick? It's like everything is freaking completely, everything is new now. Yep, no quests. Look at this. Man. That is freaking crazy. There's a map of the world in there. Oh, you know why? It's the character creation stuff. That's what it is. Okay, so I'll get to this stuff. Like, you saw that, right? Like, what? That's new stuff. This is new. It's just the boxes and stuff, but still, that looks freaking crazy. And a few things, yeah, looks like. Is that new? Yeah, that's I recognize this, yes sir. So, that looks done. That looks new, right? He did a bow. I guess it's just the iron button or something. Like that looks new. Nope. So I guess it's just the pictures. I don't know. So it looks cool though. So this screen ain't done, I guess. But that looks pretty sweet. Okay, so come on, over the stumble. So like I'm gonna jump around at stuff, so it's like, I wanna see this stuff, dude. It's like there's a ton of freaking monster textures in there. So like I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see any rats. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but I've got indoors. Now, this is part of that Gaffin Master stuff. Like with this, when he finishes these textures, I'm just gonna freaking release everything I got, put it up there and say, hey, this is like the cool texture pack folder thing. 'Cause, like it's just basically building textures, and then I'm just gonna start adding these flats, these NPCs, because that's pretty much all that's left. The NPCs. Like if they do some more architectural textures, I'll just have to go through it and see what it looks like. But I'm pretty satisfied with this look, so you know. Unless they're that cool Gaffin Master stuff. Like if it's the vanilla looking stuff, it's cool. It's just gotta look. It's gotta fit in with this stuff. So it's like it's the black dudes that do this. The dudes with the black robes that do this. So this chick. So this dude did it right because there was this NPC chick that looked like this that was done, and sometimes she didn't show up. So it looks like that. This one NPC portrait or picture of everything is showing up. So it's that. Yeah, I didn't replace this dude, I don't think. I want to get training. Sure, why not? Let's train this one. Come on. Yeah, screw it, why not? Who cares, right? Okay, so like you can tell this. So this dude got replaced too before, but he was not showing up, or it just didn't look like the new one. But like you can see, like before the spear was like, you could see lines and stuff, and it's like, you can see that. All this stuff. Oh, that's crazy. Look at this. Every single freaking NPC. Let's go check out the Mages Guild. Because like, ooh, that's pretty. So it's this or the... Basically, I think it looks like what he did was he took the... what's it? Something... Somebody else did some doors textures, and it looks like he sent this through that thing too. It's got that cartoonish look to it, so... It's like you're looking at it through, like, the Daggerfall setup stuff, like how you can change the... What is it? The... scalar or something, like how you can make it super eagle. What? Oh man, super eagle and stuff. That's what it looks like. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I missed about the Daggerfall setup stuff. Like it makes these things look like how we did it. So it's cool. Like I was wondering why. The stuff in Unity makes it just look really blurry, but it doesn't matter now, because check it out. NPCs. Yeah, she's not done. See? Like that. That's what I'm talking about. Like they look cool, they still look cool, but like if it can make them look like cartoonish, like I think it's a scalar in the DOSBox setup stuff. The DOSBox configured thing, whatever it is you set up. Yep, he's new. Sweet. Let's talk to him. Yep. So, look, new stuff. Just the more stuff you look at. Yeah, just checking out stuff. Okay, this dude's not done. Okay. So it's, yep, that's new. Yeah, so aside from going to the folder and finding all this stuff piece by piece, just run around looking at stuff. That looks like it's actually been done. That looks cool. So like basically what this means is it's not messing anything up. So yeah, that's new. Sometimes when I would put textures in the textures folder, stuff messes up. So like let's go to a place and see where it changes some of these terrain flats and see what happens. That's when the stuff starts getting. Let me rest real quick and check out these palm trees. Real quick. Cause like it looks like he did. It looked like he did some of that. Some of the stuff. I guess not. Okay, we're going to the friggin' shop. Hopefully with like torches and stuff. That looks so cool, dude. King of Worms. That looks friggin' sweet, dude. That looks sweet. That's who it is, King of Worms. He's been desecrating stuff. It's so friggin' glorious. That's what it is. This was in the desert, wasn't it? In the castle? So like it's the same thing, it's just using a different texture number, I guess. So the big thing is it's not screwing up the flats. So that's cool. So like before you would put flats like even what? Holy crap, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Merry Christmas, bro. Merry friggin' Christmas. Check this out. That's crazy. So we got new bushes. I don't know. Kinda like the sticks. If you could bring back the sticks, that would be cool. That's I have to think about this. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Maybe I can add like an XML file to this thing. That will be interesting. Give it a little bit of shininess. Guess I don't have any textures, but it seems to be running pretty good too. So, okay, let's go in here and kill some stuff real quick. I'll go to try to find some freaking trees. Well, you see that? That was a new freaking door. Like I saw that. Dude, that looks so cool. As you can see that. So now it looks better than the friggin' DOS box stuff. That's so cool. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yep, that's new. Thank you. See, like I kept some of this stuff, so I gotta find out what this texture number is so I can mess with this. And give it an XML file to make it look cool. That's what I gotta do. Look. What do we have? Ooh, sweet. Dude, it looks cool. I don't care. It looks cool. Like, I don't care if it's not black. That looks freaking sweet, dude. Whoa, that's crazy. You did this too? Yeah, if it's in there. Oh, come on, man. Just give it to me anyways, please. Let's see if this lid's has been done. Yep, lid's been done. Still can't come through the door. Yeah, liches, some stuff cannot come through the doors. I just want to check this dude out. What's up, brother? Oops. You look pretty cool. Look, you can see through his cape and everything. That's pretty crazy. Like, can you see that crate before? I don't remember that stuff. I don't remember. Come on, calm down, sucker. Yes, it's freaking crazy. Yeah, mess with this stuff. I may have to change this because that looks kind of funky. But I have to find the texture number first. So, looks kind of funky. Okay, so. That's new. That's pretty. So it's got the hand, that's what it is. So this stuff is coming in now. What do you think? Because I think it's freaking sweet. This is what I'm talking about right here. It's like, just with time. Exit to this place real quick. Yep. That's new stuff. Okay, where else? There was trees that were done. So maybe it's the mountain place. Let's go check this out. Yeah, it takes a bit to load with these new textures. It took probably like 10 seconds or something. Which that's like a long time for this. It's new. Yeah, I think these were done though, weren't they? Yeah, these were done. But that looks freaking new. It's like, I guess it's this place? Yep. So, yeah, it doesn't look like anything's messed up at all. Yeah, it's normal. Yep, everything works. So we're not getting stuff messed up. Oh, that's a different tree. Right? Yep, different tree. Okay, cool. Yep, it works. Yeah, sometimes you'll see stuff half in the ground before, but yeah, see? Like you can tell, I can tell. That does not look like it got changed. That's cool. Maybe it did. Like it looks sharper, doesn't it? I don't know. Oh, birdies. Okay, let's go see what's up. That is so cool, dude. Right? Like, what if we could do that to this stuff? Like, there's some in there, but it's gonna replace that. I just left the. Oops. Okay. Something's up. See, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes it gets funky, so. It looks like the hanging torch one I'm gonna have to take out. Unless that's an old school torch texture. That means something with lights is messing it up. Like it's something to do with the lights. Usually when that stuff messes up, like when the lights mess up. Let's go see if we can find this stuff again. So it's just the hanging lanterns or something. I think so what it is. Looks like it. Something's up with the hanging lanterns. Hello. Like, you know. Just have to go through stuff. Yeah, so it's gonna be pretty much every single one of those things. Like, it's usually what happens. When stuff messes up, it'll be like every single one of whatever particular thing is messing up. So, I just have to. It doesn't look like it replaced any torch textures. I don't know. Everything else looks cool. Looks cool to me. What's up? Oh, that's so crazy. It's a bit laggy, but that's just because the map is freaking huge, so. Let's just kill this vampire lady, because why not? Let's see. I think that one's fine. I just want to find some more of this hanging stuff. Okay. Here's one. Don't care about it. Yep, so all these hanging. Okay, so it's the torches. So I just took it out, basically. That's what I did. So. And apparently, like, so there's like some kind of texture at this. No, that's not what it is. So like, apparently when you go in a dungeon, it loads up the textures for every single thing separately. So like, those high-res monsters, it crashes the game when you go into a big dungeon. So like, they're out. So I can't go into a big dungeon. So it keeps crashing. It's these monsters. But took them out, it works, so like maybe I'll just put the bodies back in or something. Like I'm sure I'll mess with it. Like everything else is still here, it's just the monsters. And it's cause like they're animated, there's like 8 for each. Oops. Check this out. So like, check out the loading screen. Like this is the one I picked, there's 2 in the pack, but I think this one looks cool, so picked it. It doesn't lag at all. It's like I put XML textures on this stuff too, so I've not even been here yet, but it's gonna make it kind of shiny. Just want to see what it would look like. Oh, that's cool. What? Check this out. Crazy. Yeah, I mess with all this stuff, so it's not so. It was too dark. It's the metal. It's the metal sitting on the XML file. Makes the stuff look too dark. So like, see, so now I got the Alexander Sig hand painted stuff. Plus I got this Gaffin Master stuff. Like I've got nothing left over here. See, like it was so dark before. Like I could put it back, but it's too dark. I don't know. That looks cool. I like it. It's like, yeah, I got no friggin' film textures left. Like the mess with something. And if not, it's cool. Like they'll figure something out. Hopefully. Like those things are cool. And like that dude put some friggin' work in. Like there's a ton of friggin' stuff. Tons of stuff. See, like, so if I change this, it's gonna start messing lamps up everywhere. Not just these ones. It's usually what happens when you mess with lights. And I don't know what it is. It seems like it has something to do with the light source stuff. It's got nothing to do with the texture of Atlas. So there's like this. It's like the terrain flats, like there's an atlas for that stuff, which means there's only a certain amount of room for like textures. So like these tree textures, they can't look too pretty, or like that's what was messing stuff up before or something. Like stuff will be, you'll see a big green square instead of a tree. So like it means that the texture atlas has exceeded its capacity or something. So like these things, they can't be too pretty. So, which is cool, cause like it's still gonna be Daggerfall. So let's see, what do we got here? So these walls, I changed this stuff. So this stuff is it's a lower resolution, takes up less RAM. It's the same stuff, but like he said it's called Wakfu Upscaling or something like that. Yeah, see, it's got that hand painted look too, because he sent it to that thing. Yeah, that's a new dude. It's like all the NPCs are done. Like maybe I'll put these dudes back in. She looks like she's a friggin' Vulcan or something. Or Romulan, maybe? She's a Romulan. Sweet. Dude, that looks cool. Okay, now where shall we go? Like, let's go check this dude. There's this dude in here. Get away from me, suckers! Oops, I forgot it. I got the fucking more, man. Come on, sucker! That's right. This dude. Yep, he did him. Like this dude. He looks pretty cool. Check that out. So like I took the metal. Oops. That's why it's like, before it was a bit too dark. Oh, it looks cool. I like it. It's like, this stuff shows up better in the dungeon. Like the light plays off it better. Something about when you enter the dungeon, like it gets darker or something. So, like that's why it's kind of light colored, but still I took the metal stuff out, so. Dude, every single friggin' NPC, man, what the frick? What? Where'd this dude come from? Like there's this, yep, he's done. Yeah, he's in the folder, but it doesn't look. Dude, this dude looks really friggin' small. What is up with this guy? I gotta check this out. Okay, come on, sucker. Yeah, he's a bit friggin' small. Something happened to the friggin' blacksmith. It looks cool. He's just really small. I'm out of here, screw this. No thank you. Let's go to the friggin' blacksmith and see what the blacksmith looks like. So it looks like the blacksmith is really small. It's not lagging at all, dude. Seriously. No friggin' lagging. But it's using like 5 gigs of RAM, so like in a dungeon, that dungeon I was in, it was using 5 gigs of RAM, so it was using like, because the thing is it's loading all these sprites up separately for each thing. That's what it is. It's not loading one and using it for the same thing. It's loading all these sprites up. Like if there's 50 zombies, it's loading it 50 times. So it's filling up the RAM. Like I got freaking 24 gigs just of RAM plus my video RAM, and it was like full. You know, see? Yeah, this dude doesn't look too small. It was the dude in the castle. Yep. Like nothing's missing. So like the texture atlas, what that means is when it exceeds it, stuff will start disappearing. It'll show up as a big box. Wow, that looks cool. So like this high res, this hand painted stuff actually, plus the wood floors, see? So like I took the metal off of this stuff. It's like, it's not all dark, it doesn't look wet, but it's still shiny. But it looks cool. Like, that stuff looks cool. That's the ambient occlusion doing its stuff. That's why I like it. It just makes this happen. This line stuff, see it? Like, it's not too bad. It's worse on the people who are at like eye level to you, so like these dudes will have it more. Right? Maybe not. Yeah, see, he's got it just a tad bit. Okay, so where to? Let's go check out everything real quick. Like, everybody's at the front door. There's these too. So like, there's new signs and stuff. But like, since I got this, I took them out. It's like I don't know if they're gonna mess this stuff up, so yeah. So it's you kinda have to go through some of this stuff. It's like now we don't have those rows. See that? I mean, it's cool. It's like now we don't have these super sharp. See, I need to get rid of this shit 'cause it's too friggin' sharp, man. It's just too sharp. It's too crisp. Like I like this look. Okay, let's go in here. See, it's got these things like new signs and stuff. So if you don't like this stuff, like, does it look stronger or something? I don't know, man. I think I did this stuff too. It's just like, dude, so much stuff to check out. So basically what that means is if those animated NPCs, monsters are filling up the RAM, that means that there's gonna be a limitation on that stuff. Like we may not be able to like these NPCs. There's like 8 for like they're just pictures moving. You know, it's not like it's a solid object or anything, so it's gonna fill up the friggin' RAM with all these pictures of people. For every single person, it doesn't use the same one. Like, I don't know what it is, but apparently that's what's happening. Cause it's, dude, it's like the RAM is friggin' full. It's completely full. And like, I got 24 gigs, so it's going over that. So, like 24 friggin' gigs. Like we're talking sprites here, so that's a lot of stuff. They're only like maybe 1 megabyte each, so like that's a lot of friggin' pictures. It's doing every single thing for. I think that's probably just how Daggerfall works, though. That's why I say I don't know. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Wow, that's interesting. Dude, can you believe that's Daggerfall, dude? Like, I don't know what I think, but who cares? Dude, it is so freaking crazy. Like, I have not. See, I adjusted all this stuff. I just haven't checked it out yet. Is that supposed to be Windows? Hey, looks crazy. Looks crazy. No. I'm thinking, do I want to put this stuff in the dungeon? No. No. Nah. Dude, good. Thank you. This dude is always needed to be done. Yes. Okay, let's see. I want to see some cool sprites, man, because there's a bunch of freaking sprites in there. All sorts of cool sprites that I've actually never seen before, dude. Some of this stuff I've never even seen, or if I've seen it, I just don't remember, because there's so many dang sprites in there, man. Okay, let's go to town with a freaking end real quick. Yeah, see, it's got new barrel textures, but it's the Alexander Zig stuff does this. Yep, that's what's gonna happen. See, it's just too crisp. Too crisp for me, man. Come on, man. Yep, he's done. I think that looks cool. Just like before. So, like, I don't even know what the freaking texture number for this stuff is then. Well, I got some of it. Scantily clad people. They just happen to be female. We're looking for here. You need some business, buddy. You need some freaking business, big time. You ain't doing so good, man. You're not doing so good. Like, there's usually no, that goes outside. Here we go. Like, it looks better than vanilla Unity NPCs, I'll say that. It's like, man, I hope they can fix that stuff, because that's a lot of RAM, dude. That's a lot of RAM. So what is that? We'll do a lot of stuff, so hopefully, it'd be a pity if it just, you know, just have to wait and see. Yeah, like if they can, they'll mess with it. I know they will. It's just, like I said, it's gonna be quiet. It's probably gonna be quiet for a while. Okay, well, that's pretty much it. Just the torches work. You guys got to see some cool stuff, and I'm gonna go look for some more crazy stuff for hours and get rid of this crispy NPC that's a little too crisp. Yep, a little too crisp for me. Right, peace again, fellas.